How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today's going to be part 5 of our complete anime collection that we have so far. So with that, let's go ahead and get started, and this will be on some more DVDs. And the more parts that I'm going to get into, I'm going to show more of the bigger box sets. So first up, we have School Rumble, the first semester. This is actually the Save Edition on DVD. Really cool set. School Rumble is hilarious. It is a really good series. I have the cover flipped around, that way I don't have the, or it doesn't have like the green, like Save Edition on it. And on the back has all the episodes and stuff. And yeah, School Rumble, really good. This should still be available. So this is season 1. And next up is the thin pack set for School Rumble, the second semester, the complete collection. There is a Save Edition for this one as well. I actually had like this locker set for season 1, but I eventually like just passed that on. So just to save space. And yeah, School Rumble, really good. The second semester is also really cool, and just adds more comedy, more parody, and, you know, some action. And yeah, School Rumble, really good. So this one is an older edition, so I'm not sure this will be available. You might find it secondhand. This I got new shortly after it came out. Next up is the Count of Monte Cristo, or Gankutsuo, as is also known. And here is the cover. This is a very, very interesting show. I love the style of this. The colors and everything. The way they made this. It has pretty much a lot of effects, like CG and stuff. But I like the style of it. I think it's very interesting the way they did it. And, you know, it tells the story of, you know, Monte Cristo. But then there's also other characters as well. It goes into, like, different things. This is, I think, was the Save Edition. You might find some thin packs like this that say they are. I think if they're not like the regular box sets, like School Rumble Season 1 that I just showed. And, yeah, I think this is still available. And yeah, I've only seen it in the thin pack, but I want to say there was another edition as well, like regular keep cases. Next up, we have Strain, Strategic Armored Infantry. The complete series is also a thin pack. It's another set by Funimation. Really cool show. You have like CG mechs and stuff. And, you know, you have a pretty cool, you know, story to go with it. Really nice show. I remember seeing the first few episodes of it and decided to go ahead and pick it up. And found this for pretty cheap. As far as I know, I think this set is still available. But I want to say there was another version of it. I think with just a regular keep case. So, yeah, Strain. And next up, we have all of Yu Hakusho on DVD. I did do a video on this. I'll go ahead and show Season 1. And these are all the thin pack sets. Here's Season 2. 3. And 4. Really cool sets. If you can find these for a decent price, I'd say pick them up. You know, even though it's just DVD, it is available on Blu-ray. You have the first run Blu-ray sets, and then there's also the Steelbook editions, which are have finished releasing. So, which I did do a video on those. And also on DVD, you get this, the movie and Yu Hakusho, which is like a OVA, like special. All right. Yeah, Azo OVA. And I want to say it's a movie. The dubbing does sound weird, but I did get a comment about it. And I did some more research after reading it that, yeah, apparently the cast was, like, this is, like, years later, I think, when they did the movie. Or, yeah, it had already been a long time. So I think some people were retired and, some of the voices, like, I think everybody came back, mostly. But, yeah, the voices do sound weird. But, it's still cool. Yu Hakusho. Awesome series. Um, this is available, I think, along with these still. So, yeah, if you can find them, decent price, pick them up. Okay, so next up is a series that I was looking for a very, very long time. I eventually found all of it, and I think there is a complete series set for it. I think it's called, like, the Brick box set, and that is Gatekeepers. I remember seeing this on, was it Sci-Fi? I think it was Sci-Fi. I can't quite remember the channel, but yeah, it's a channel they played. I think it was this Blue Seed and a bunch of other shows. And yeah, Gatekeepers, really cool, fun series. Action, comedy, kind of slice of life, thriller, all sorts of stuff. And these are pretty cheap. These are you can find these on, like, say, Right Stuff for like a couple of bucks when they're on sale. Like right now, I think they're going for like $1 right now or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, Gatekeepers. I watched this all the time when it came on, and it was just really interesting, fun show. Very happy to have all this. And all right. And here's the last one. Yeah, this is part of the old Geneon signature series, where it was like a series of re-releases, I think, and I think they had better. I think they were cheaper in a way than the regular versions, and I think they had better audio, and so I know some of them had, like, differences. Or yeah, but yeah, Gatekeepers. Finally got all of it. I've had this for quite a while. Here it is all together. You see the spines. So yeah, really nice show. So you might be able to find these. Yeah, so you can find these. Sorry about that. I think I just said find twice. So you can find these on Right Stuff really cheap. I found a bunch of these secondhand, quite a lot. Actually, I think it was like one or two more that wasn't on Right Stuff, and I happened to find them secondhand for pretty cheap. And yeah, probably Amazon or maybe eBay. But there's also another part to Gatekeepers, and that is Gatekeepers 21. Now, the first series is pretty much like a more like action comedy type show, and this one, 21, is more like a darker tone. Like, it's not quite the same as the first one. It takes like a much deeper, like it has like a much deeper story to it. And it's only 2 volumes. But this one was pretty hard to find because I always, like, I would find the first volume by itself and then not the second one, or vice versa. So eventually I got them both at one at one place and then one at another one. They were half price books, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Yeah, so Gatekeepers 21, pretty cool. I do like the change. This is a Pioneer release. And yeah, so Gatekeepers 21. And the original. So yeah, if you can find these, decent price, I say pick them up. Pretty cool. Older shows. Alright, so now we're going to get into some of these bigger sets. And I'll go ahead and start with Galguy Gar. This is a anime works release. King of the Braves, Galguy Gar. awesome mech show. Classic like yelling attacks and different transformations, combinations, and yeah, great comedy. And so that's the first part, which is volumes 1 through 5, and volumes 6 to 10. So this is the first set is called the Bullet Box, and the second set is called the Zapowa Box. And you pretty much just combine them, and you have the Galguy Gar face, pretty much like the head part. So that's pretty cool. These are highly, highly out of print. Unfortunately, as far as I know, Galguy Gar has not gotten a re-release in the States for, I don't know if it's since these sets. And there was also other, like, regular, smaller, like, ADV sets. Was it ADV? No, I think it was Anime Works. And, yeah, hopefully this will get a re-release, because this series is awesome. There's also a bunch of other additions to the Galguy Gar series, so, yeah, really cool. Alright, next up is Samurai 7, or Akira Kurosawa's Samurai 7. This is a 7-disc set. I did do a video on this. Yeah, Samurai 7, really good. This is a set that comes with, like, the guidebooks. There was also these really big limited edition ones where I think you got the same guidebooks, I think. And, yeah, there were, like, 7 of them, one for each character. Excuse me. So Samurai 7, really good. We do have the original Kurosawa film, 7 Samurai. Awesome movie. And then, yeah, they pretty much did like an anime version of it. You have more futuristic tone and stuff. You have like robots and, different kinds of samurai and like these giant mechs. And, yeah, more futuristic world in a way. But pretty much the same story. Really good. There is Blu-ray versions for this, and there's, I think, another DVD besides the giant box sets, and, yeah. Okay, next up we have the Garden of Sinners limited edition DVD box set. This is a Aniplex set. And let it clear. Alright. And this was, luckily I was able to get this off of Right Stuff while it was on sale. So this is a series of films, pretty much. Or, yeah, I don't think they're OVAs. I think they're actually films. And this is them. I believe they're all in their order, if I did it right. Yeah, because there's a certain order that they go in. And but I did watch them out of order just to see how it was. It's actually really cool. It's a very nice set. This is only DVD. There was a big booklet Blu-ray version. It was like a binder, pretty much. And then there was another, like a more basic Blu-ray version that came out. Not sure that's still available. Because unfortunately, a lot of their sets do go out of print. And, like, they only go for a certain amount of time. But yeah, Garden of Sinners is amazing. Really good movie series. This set, I haven't seen available for quite a while. So, yeah, be on the lookout for this price-wise, because it probably is quite high. Alright. Last up we have His and Her Circumstances. Really cool comedy. This is done by Gainax. Gainax. The people who brought us Evangelion. That was a pretty big thing. Like, wait, they made a comedy and stuff? But this series is really good. This is the Right Stuff edition. I did have a regular, like, regular keep case edition, but I gave that to a relative and then found this art box for pretty cheap. Very nice. Yeah, really cool comedy. And And, you know, animation style is good. I think this ran into the same problem where the budget was cut, I think, towards the end. Because you do kind of see some differences. Like, it feels like it kind of changes a bit. Like, maybe the quality kind of goes down at some points. But, yeah, really cool show. This should be available as a regular keep case set, which is one I used to have. So, yeah, this art box might be a little bit harder to find. Found a second hand at a half-price books. Alright, and last up is a very weird, odd show. This, we had a thin pack set for it, but then it didn't have any extras on it. So eventually I found the actual art box edition of XL Saga, or XL Saga, the Imperfect Collection. And this is darn right weird. How do I describe this? Yeah, check it out if you can. This is really a strange show, but it is funny as heck. I really enjoy this. You have XL, who works for this guy named Lord Palazzo, and he looks like the dude from Tenchi Muyo, like the main villain, with the glasses and stuff. I believe that's who that was. And this is like her partner who, like, she passes out from time to time. And it's just great. It's hilarious. There is something with the voice actress for XL. Here she is right here. The English voice actress, I think, almost blew out her voice because of the way XL talks in here. She talks very fast at a lot of points. Like these long dialogues and stuff, or long dialogues and stuff like that. But credit to her, she did an amazing job. Everybody did. This show is very well done. And yeah, so this is an older set. There was a yellow thin pack edition, and there should be a what is it? Anime Classics edition. So that was the latest one. And that's been out for a long time now. So as far as I know, it's still available. Hopefully it is, because this series is pretty cool. XL Saga. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about the camera. Let's go ahead and display some stuff. So... let's go ahead and put... Yu Hakusho right there. So Gatekeepers. And let's go ahead and put School Rumble. Alright. Scoot that over. And there they are, all look good together. So yeah, that does it for part 5 of our anime collection so far. Hope you guys are enjoying these. We still do have a lot more to show, DVD and Blu-rays alike. So have you guys seen any of these series? If so, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.